Good morning and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we are fulfilling a hammer request. This one comes to us from our subscriber and friend Flori, who requested an isometric challenge. So what we came up with for her was an upper body and core focused isometric challenge that utilizes Tabata pairs. So what this will look like for you is you will have a dynamic strength exercise, which means you're going to be moving. You're going to be moving that muscle through a range of motion. And then you will have that paired with an isometric exercise, which means you are going to just be holding a certain position. You won't be lengthening or shortening that muscle. You're just going to be contracting the muscle in an isolated position. So, dynamic movement paired with an isometric exercise for I think about 12 Tabata pairs. So we're going to hit the whole upper body, we're going to get some core in there, and hopefully we are going to have all sorts of fun. So grab your light to medium weights, whatever challenges you up top, and grab your water and a nice towel, and we will meet back here for Flori's isometric upper body and core challenge. I'll see you in a minute for the warm-up. All right, guys, let's get this isometric Tabata workout started out with a good warm-up. All right, let's just start by circling those arms. This is a brute strength bonanza here, so we're just going to work on getting our muscles ready to go. Don't have to do any crazy jumping, so let's just really make sure that our joints are feeling good and our muscles are ready to work. All right, let's reverse that. You can add a little jog to it if you want. I'm going to keep my feet firmly planted today. All right, really squeeze the back also as you are working through these circles. All right, let's do a couple more here. And release. Now we're going to do a curtsy with a reach. Opening up the side body here. Our latissimus dorsi. We're opening up our obliques a little bit. Keep those hips forward as you curtsy. As you get more warm, get a little bit lower. Having fun yet? One more each side. All right, shake that out a little bit. We're going to go ahead and lunge with a curl. So lunge forward, mime out a curl, lunge it back. You can do the same thing with back lunges if you like those better. My legs are just dead from yesterday. I took several of my clients to our local park and we just ran ourselves silly. But it was good for everybody. It was definitely good for me to keep up with them. Really squeeze the bicep. Think about what you're doing. Think about the muscles you're using, even though you don't have any weights in your hand. All right, that was the last one there. Now, if you'd like, let's switch to the back lunge and open our chest. So, we've worked on shoulders so far, opening them up. We worked on biceps, lats, side body muscles. Now we're working on opening up the chest and the back. You can also take this into a row to really focus on the back. Couple more seconds here and our warm-up will be all done. Two and one. Awesome job, guys. You're all done with your warm-up. Let's get ready for this isometric workout for Flori. All right, guys, we are ready to get into our first Tabata pair. We are going to have back bows and prone W's for our first set. So back bows, of course, you can do a couple different ways. You can keep the feet firmly on the ground. You can keep the arms here, or you can send the arms out and lift arms and legs. Now a prone W is just going to be a back bow hold. So I'm going to make my hands to look like a W, with my head included, of course. And I'm going to just hold here. Okay? Prone meaning that our hands aren't in a supine position, they are prone. So pointed down. So you have 10 seconds. We are going to get into this strength madness, and we're going to start with those back bows. So I'm going to turn my mat so I have some more room, and I'll show you all the modifications as we go. So if you're a little bit more beginner with this move, stick here, or you can send those arms up and legs. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you have 10 seconds rest, and then we are going to do those prone W's. And here we go. All right. Holding that back bow for the full 20 seconds. "20 seconds seems like a lot longer when you're not moving, but you're still squeezing." Very good. All right. You can stretch it out. You have about 10 seconds, and then we'll do those back bows again. Awesome. Now, some people even like it to put the hands behind the ears here. Just don't yank on that head. You can do it in the same position that we're doing those W's. Or again, you can just use arms and legs. Good times. Good idea, Flori. We need this. All right. So now we're just going to hold that W. Breathe, fully contract. Have fun with it. All right. Awesome. We're going back into those back bows. This is number 5 of 8. You may be feeling a little bit antsy because we're just on the floor, but we need to train in different ways. And in speaking to a lot of you guys, you do a lot of HIIT, you do a lot of jumping, which is great. But there are days we just need some brute strength, okay? Some days we need to let our joints have a little break, and we need to just pump those muscles up, grow them, strengthen them, make the body more functional. My back is starting to definitely feel this, cramping a little bit. Pull. Think about the muscle that you're working. Very good. Whew. All right. Here we go again for another one. All right. Again, you can come here, keep the feet planted. You can come here, keep the feet planted. Or you can lift it all up. And done. Whew. All right, get ready for that hold. You can look at your carpet and see what you need to sweep up. See what interesting things are under your couch you didn't know were there. That rest period is always good for something. Really breathe. Contract that back and hold the position. Very good. Whew. All right, you're finished with your first Tabata pair. We are done holding those back bows. All right, guys, you made it through that first Tabata pair. Now we're going into push-ups and push-up hold. You can do any of this from your knees. Do what works for you. You can take those legs wide. Just kind of figure out through this set what your body needs and what is going to help you do the best and be able to hang on, okay? So, starting with push-ups. Lowering that chest, leading with the nose. Tightening the core and the glutes. Nice slow pace here. Awesome. All right, let those arms rest for a moment. And we're going to hold it for 20 seconds. So I'm going to come about halfway. Try not to roll that neck under. You can always come to the knees here and hold from here. Good job. All right, so with your push-ups, make sure that your arms aren't too far in front so that you have to shrug. That's going to be a lot harder on your shoulders and you. We want to have our hands in a spot that we can use our triceps, our chest, and our shoulders together, not just shoulders. All right, 10 seconds. I may default to the knee push-up hold just because that shoulder is talking to me today. All right, we'll do the best we can. We may have to lower. If you need a break, you can always come up into a plank. You're still doing isometrics. If you're in a plank, awesome. All right, shake them out. You can even come to your wall and stretch out the chest there if you need to. All right, here we go back into push-ups. Look about 6 inches in front of you. Very good. I'm going to stretch out that other side this time using my wall. You could do this on the side of your couch. No big deal. All right. Good position. Hold. Arms are just shaking. Ugh. Awesome. Whew. They just shake and shake when we do those isometric holds. All right, 2 seconds. Last push-up interval. And 1. Awesome job. All right, last hold. Great job. Here we go. All right, good position here. Pushing up for a second. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, so hard. All right, you made it through yet another Tabata pair. So now we're going to go into some rows. So I am probably going to use a different weight for my rows than I am my row holds. Might have to lighten up a little bit for that. But That is no big deal. So I'm going to use about 20 pounds per hand for those rows. And then I might kick it back down to about 15 for the holds. So you have 10 seconds here. Before we get started, I'm going to pick up my 15s for the hold. I may have to go down to 12. No big deal. All right. Start with those rows. You can really do any style of row you'd like. I'm going to do a chair pose, just standard row, rowing it back to the hip. Awesome. Shake it out. We're going to hold. Now you can do any of these holds just body weight too. Take it back into that row position. Hold. Seven seconds. You guys got it. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, we're back to the rows. You can switch up your grip on these at any time. You can take a wide row if you want, whatever you want to do. Always about the second or third interval, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to make it through this. But somehow we do. Somehow that 8th interval comes along and we're still there cruising through. Here we go, holds. Try not to watch the clock. Think about your muscles. Three, 2, 1. This might make you a little extra sore, extra nicely sore this week. Whew. All right, definitely getting extra time under tension with those. Okay, here we go. You can take this into a single, double if you want. Very good. Shake them out. Whew, this is harder than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. That's always good. See how you can challenge yourself with something new. Two, 1. All right. We are on 7 of 8. See, I told you we'd get there. This goes unbelievably fast for something so painful. Row, slow, lower down. You could pair this little video with some cardio if you need more huffing and puffing, or leave this as your brute strength day and be very happy with it. Last one. You guys are doing awesome. All right. It's only taken me about 3 Tabata pairs to get a regular voice, other than my normal good morning voice, where it sounds like I'm underwater. All right, awesome work. You are finished with another Tabata pair. All right, guys, now we're working into our abs with a side plank hip dip and a side plank hold. So you have 10 seconds, as always. We're going to do it on the left first. You can do it whatever way you want, because we're going to do it on both sides. So you have a couple options here. You can make sure that that shoulder's stacked and dip from here. Or you can dip from your forearm, placing that knee down if you need to for the dips. All right, so I'm going to hold this plank from my forearm for a couple. I may go up on my hand just to let you know. That's what I'm going to do. All right, pop it up. Hold that plank. Isometric means same length. So it just means that we are contracting our muscle, but we are not lengthening or shortening it. We are holding it in the same position. So if anybody asks you, hey, what does isometric mean? You can give them the definition and show them how to do it now that you've done this workout. We hold that muscle, we contract it as hard as we can, keeping good form. Awesome. Great job. Our next interval we're going to hold. We're at 4 of 8 here, so we're getting close to halfway. Breathe it out. Start again. Focus on your breathing. Focus on that oblique muscle. All right, awesome work. All right, we're going back to those dips. Dipping the hip. All right, here we go. Up on that elbow or that shoulder, making sure it's stacked. Drive the hip up. Halfway there. Very good. Ooh, ouch, starting to hurt. Starting to burn for me. All right, now we're gonna hold it, because why not? Now you can hold it from that shoulder, from the hand. Breathe in, breathe out. It's not a long time to hold. It'll seem like it, but awesome. All right. Take a rest for a minute. Stretch out those arms. Awesome. Here we go. This is our last dip. Then we'll have our last hold. Awesome. Woo. Last hold, guys, and then we will go into another Tabata pair. Here we go. Hold it up. You can always do this on your hand. Awesome. Smile. Hold that move. Never hurts to hold a smile. That's a good isometric exercise. All right. So now we are going straight into crunches and crunch holds. Knowing full well that you may not be able to hold it very high, I just want you to work on that contraction. Okay? So you have 10 seconds here. And we will crunch. Now, you can put your hands behind your head. You can place those hands in the front. Okay, that's going to be a little easier for the hold part. So keep your hands up here. You can take the hands up high. You can keep the hands behind the ears. I find that I sometimes pull on my neck doing that, so I'm going to probably keep my hands above or in front. All right, here comes that hold. This is also fun to do with a medicine ball if you have one of those. Weight is good. You have 10 seconds here. Try to relax that neck. Very good. All done with your first pair. Now we're going to crunch again. All right, here we go. Shoulders off the mat. It's really all you need in terms of range of motion. You don't have to get super high. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. 10 seconds here. I don't know what you're going to do with all your spare time, except think about that muscle that we're going to work next. All right, hold it. Three, 2, 1. Great job. All right. We'll let that relax a little bit. We are on our 5th exercise here. So our 5th Tabata interval. We are doing those crunches. You can take those hands here as well. Try to relax those shoulders. Try to relax that neck. All right, gear up for your next one. We're on 6 of 8. Won't be as long as it has been. And hold. Five more seconds, you got it. Awesome. All right. Now you have time for 2 more. So we're at 7 of 8. We'll do 1 more crunch, 1 more hold. Then we'll move on to those side planks on the right. And then we'll get into some triceps. Should be a good time. Very good. All done with that. Last hold sequence. Breathe it out. Massage those abs. And hold. Shoulders down away from your ears. Try not to shrug. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You made it through another one. Awesome job. All right, guys, we are heading into those side planks on the right side. So we're going to hip dip, and then we're going to hold. You have 10 seconds. Pop it on that right arm. So again, we can dip this way, or we can come up on that hand. Three, and 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, now we're going to hold. You can either hold on your hand or hold on a forearm. 2, and 1. You can hold with a leg up if you want to do that. So many ways to make this your own. Can't wait to hear what you guys do with it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Awesome. 10 seconds. Now we're going to dip again. It's amazing how breathless some of these isometric moves can still make you. All right, here we go. We're dipping. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Now we're going to hold again. All right, lots of repetition here, but we're working on control and strength. All right, here we go. Push up. Now if you need to, you can also stagger those feet to get a little less pressure off your abs and your shoulder, Nice job. All right, we're back to those dips. So I guess what I should have said there was to get a little less pressure on your abs and your shoulder. Sweat on the brain. All right, here we go. Pushing it up. Again, we can come up here. And 1. Very good. All right, we're at 6 of 8 already. You guys are doing awesome. Then we'll be finished with abs, and then we'll go to some more upper body moves. All right, hold it. Drive those hips up. Almost there. 2 and 1. Good job. All right. Whew. 7 of 8. So 1 more hip dip, 1 more hold, and you'll be all done. Anybody feeling this yet? So here we go. You have a lot of options here. Halfway through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Last interval. Last one to hold it. All right. Push them up. Focus on breathing here, getting through the pain and the shaking by focusing, thinking about that muscle. Feel how tight it is and how tight you're making it. Awesome. Okay. You are through yet another Tabata pair. So your next one is going to involve those triceps. So I'm going to get a pretty light weight for these because we're going to do kickbacks. So you have a couple options. You can single, double it out. If you want to, you can do 2 at a time, whatever works for you. You can do these in a lunge position instead of a chair pose. That's also fine. Then you can just alternate legs. I'm using 10s for the kickbacks. Probably will have to go down to 8s at least for those holds. So you have 10 seconds. Get a good drink here. All right, get right into them. So you're here, kicking it back. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right. I'm lightening my load here a little bit. And then we're going to hold. That's going to be miserable. Breathe. Oh, nice. I'm probably going to definitely need 7.5 there, or at least 5. So I'm going to work on that here quickly. All right, let's go back to those 10s. And in our next break, I'll get the rest of my weights going. You can go single, double here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, I'm going to finagle with my other weight set here so that I can get 7.5 pounds for that hold, because that is just brutal. We may be down to 5 before this whole thing's over. 9, 8, almost there. 2, 1. Drive those weights up there. Yikes. All right, I'm going to take that other cylinder out because that is just killing me to keep my arms up. All right, here we go. Tricep kickbacks. hard move for me anyway. I don't know why, it just is. Awesome. So do what works for you. Be where you are and be happy about that. Because I guarantee you where you are is not where you've been. So hold. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Ah, wow. Doesn't take much there. All right. We are at 7 of 8. Thank goodness. All right, here we go. So you can single and double. You can keep it at 2 arms. You can just keep it at singles if that's what you need right now. All right, this will be your last hold. I am down to just the bare inserts of my weights because it's just so hard. All right, elbows up, push it back. Fight it. Drive those arms up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Isometric training really shows you where you have some strength disparities, so it's all good. All right, we are finished with that one. All right, guys, your next Tabata pair is going to be for the triceps. Again, it is tricep push-ups, and then we are going to do a tricep push-up hold or a tricep push-up hold plank jack, whatever you want to do. I may have to do these on my knees because of the shoulder, but no big deal. You're still going to get a great burn whether you do those on your knees or on your toes. So start with those hands very close to your chest, okay? You're going to come straight up and down. And 1. All right. So for that hold, depending on what level you're at, you can always hold a plank here, or you can take them down and hold halfway. So if you're going to hold them halfway, again, you can add a plank jack to them. You can just hold. You can put those knees down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. It's going to burn either way, no matter what you do for this one. All right, back to those tricep push-ups. All right, I may do 4 and 4 on the knees and on the toes. 2, 3, 4. Pop it up. 1, 2, 3. Good job. All right. Then we're going to hold. Nice burn. Massage them out. All right. So you can do these on your knees. You need to. Hold halfway. You can also hold up in plank here. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Stretch it out. Not easy, but worth it. All right. All right. Tricep push-up time. Sticking to my knees. I'm feeling a lot in my shoulder right now. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Do not be afraid to go to your knees, especially if it gives you better form and if you have something that's going on that doesn't feel just right. Hold here. You can hold here. You can hold here. Awesome. Whew. Remember to tighten that core just as if you were doing the push-up when you hold, okay? All right, 7 of 8 here. Here come those tricep push-ups. Do a couple from toes here. Awesome. Okay. All right, we've got another hold. 8 of 8. This one's going by nice and quick. So, all right, you can either do from knees and hold here. You can hold it up. Focus on your plank. Awesome. You guys are all finished. All right, guys, we are ready for your bicep set. We're going to do just standard bicep curls, and then we're going to do a bicep hold. So I'm going to use about 17.5 pounds per hand for the curls, and then I'll probably go down to 12 or 10 or 8 or 5 for those holds. So you have 10 seconds. You can do any style of curl that you want. I'm going to start out here with just standard curls, okay? Focusing on the contraction. So for these dynamic sets, focus on the eccentric contraction, which is the lengthening of the muscle, but also focus on squeezing hard for the concentric portion. All right, we'll try 12 here. All right, so you're going to hold just like this. Hold at 90. Okay, I want you to squeeze the whole time, especially if you don't have heavy weights. I want you to really just fight yourself there. Resist yourself. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, back to those heavier weights for your curls. You can do a hammer curl this time if you want to. Here we go. Slow it down. Squeeze at the top. Slow lower for that eccentric phase. Keep those elbows really tight. Shoulders back and down. And 1. Awesome. All right, I may try to hold my 15s this time for that isometric move. Probably going to be real sorry I did that. Yep, already am. No big deal. Breathe it out. Think about your biceps. Less than 10 seconds here. Awesome. Okay. Back to those heavies for your bicep curls. All right. I might go for a hammer curl this time. Very good. Getting those weights back for the hold. I'm in too deep now to not use those 15s, so we're on 6 of 8 here. You'll have this 2 more times, 1 more actual set of curls. And 1. Very good. All right, release those weights. Grab a quick drink. We're going to curl again. All right. You can do a single, single, double for these too. You're making it. It's not easy, but you're making it. Awesome. I'm going to pop out one more curl just to be even. Awesome. All right. Last set of holds. It's going to burn, but then it's going to be done. Just like a shot. It hurts, then it goes away. Awesome. Whew, ouch. All right. You made it through another Tabata pair here. We are going straight into another set for your biceps. So it's going to be push-pulls for your active movement and then supine holds. So you're going to hold it out here. Slight bend in the arm, but those weights are going to be out in front. So you're going to engage your chest a little bit there too. So a push-pull, in case you forgot, is where you have the hands in the supine position, push those arms out, pull them back together. So you're pushing a door. Oops, it wasn't a push door, it was a pull door. So you pull it back. That's what I think about because I'm always opening doors the wrong way. So push that door. When that doesn't work, you pull it back. So I'm going to use 10s for those, and then probably for the holds, I will pop them out there with 8s. So, good times. All right, you have 10 seconds. We are starting with some push-pulls. Breathe it out. All right. Don't think about what you have to do. Think about what you're doing. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push and pull. Awesome job. All right, your next move is that hold. So grab your lighter weights or the same weights, whatever you want to do. And let's get it going. So hold them out there. Nice. Strong core, strong spine, strong wrists. Don't just let your wrists collapse. They'll start to shake here. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Grab those weights for the push-pulls. We'll get that tackled again. All right, here we go. So, open the door, doesn't work. Pull it. Push it. Pull it. It's okay if you have to significantly lower your weights on this move. Awesome. Whew. Good times. 5 seconds, and you're going to hold it again. Hopefully you're not going to fall backwards like I almost did. Hold it. Nice strong wrists. Nice strong biceps. Think about them just contracting. And 1. Very good. Get those weights down. You can stretch your forearms a little bit. They're probably starting to hurt a little bit. Grab your heavier weights for the push-pulls. Squeeze, push, squeeze, push, squeeze, push, squeeze, push, squeeze, push, squeeze. Very good. All right. Let them rest a minute. You know what's next. It's that nasty hold. Whew. All right, you can also do this hold out to the side. My shoulder is not going to let me do that today. So you can, with the one arm, I can show you. You can do these holds out to the side. I'm still working through some shoulder pain on the left, so I'm just going to hold them out to the front and be happy I can do that. All right. Last one of these push-pulls. You're in the home stretch here for this workout. 1. Very good. All right, your arms should be just shaking by now. If they are not, you better up those weights. We have one more set of those holds. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. You're finished with your last bicep set. We're going to move on into some shoulders. All right, guys, we're moving into your shoulder Tabata pairs. We're going to start with a shoulder press and then a 90-degree hold. So think of a goalpost. Make a goalpost with your arms and hold there, okay? We have 10 seconds to get right into that. All right, I'm going to use 12s for this because of the good old shoulder. We'll see, I can increase probably as we go along. So we are just doing a standard shoulder press here. Arms at 90. Push back up. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to use the same weights for the hold with this one. So I'm just going to keep holding on to them, at least for this pair. All right, here we go. Up at 90. Shoulders traps down, don't shrug. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. I'm going to increase my weight for those to 15s because why not? All right, here we go. Really keep those shoulders down and back. Drive the bottom of your shoulder blade or your scapula forward to really stabilize the joint as you're moving through that range of motion. A lot to remember, but it's important. All right, here we go. We're going to hold. 10 seconds. Squeeze everything. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Shake them out a little bit. Make some circles. Stretch them across your chest if you need to. All right, shoulder presses again. Two and 1. Whew, get those weights safely down. Grab a quick drink if you need one. All right, here we go for the goalposts. Think about those shoulders. About 5 seconds here. Keep smiling. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. 7 of 8, so you'll have one more of the presses, one more of the holds. You can do this. No big deal at all. All right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight safely down for your last hold. Whew. All right. Get them up. Three, 2, 1. Awesome work. All right. You're all finished with that shoulder Tabata set. We're going to go into your last set and your last shoulder Tabata set. So we're going to do T raises, which means we're going to make a T here. Okay. Now, because my shoulder is still a little crunchy, probably going to use really low weights for that. So that is your first move. And then we're going to alternate between a front raise hold and a lateral raise hold. So just keep your eye on me. I'll try to not steer you wrong. I'm going to try this with 7.5 at first. I may end up just using my inserts because of my shoulder. So we'll just do what we can. You challenge yourself. And I will just try to make it through. All right. 2 and 1. So we're going up and out and up, down, up, out. Now I'm turning my hands this way because of my shoulder, but you can always keep those hands palms down, which also kind of works with my shoulder, so that's fine. So I think what I'm going to do here is lower the weight to 5s for me. For that hold, I'm going to start in a front raise hold here. So straight up about eye level. Challenge yourself. You don't have to go low just because I am. 3, 2, and 1. So the next hold we'll do will be a lateral hold. Take a quick break. Shake out your arms if you need to. I may try these with 8s this time. I might be sorry about that. So up, out, down, out, in, down. Just making a big old T. And 1. All right. So I will stick with those 8s. Those did okay. I didn't have too much shoulder crackling there during that set. So now we're going to hold them out laterally. Not a lot of weight still burns, so don't worry about that at all. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, we're back to those T's. Breathe it out. Here we go again. All right. Very good. Drop those weights. So you'll have 2 more holds, 1 more T set to do. All right, so we're going to hold them in the front this time. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right. Now we've got that T for the last time, and then we'll do 1 more hold. All right, here we go. Down and center, down, up, out, down, center, down. You don't have to get your arms super high here. Awesome, finish it out. All right, we are going to hold a lateral raise for your last one. Here we go. Awesome. 20 seconds. Think about those shoulders and how they'll feel when you're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Awesome job. You are finished with your last Tabata pair. Great job, guys. All right, guys, we are ready for that cool down now. Let's just start by rocking side to side. Reaching with those arms, opening up that side body again. One more each side. 1, 2. We're going to come back and hold it on the right. You can also feel this stretching in my triceps a bit. Take it up. Other side. Take it up. Now, let's bring that arm across the chest, that right arm across. Hook with the left. Look over your right shoulder. Take that same arm back behind your back for a tricep stretch. All right, left arm across the body, hook with the right. Look over your left shoulder. And take that left arm behind your back for a tricep stretch. Awesome. And release. Shake them out a bit. All right. So, since we always want to have open hips, we didn't use our legs a lot today, but we always want to have those open hips. Let's do a butterfly stretch here. Push those knees toward the floor. All right, send those legs out toward the front. We're going to inhale up, exhale, reach open over. All right, slowly release that. We're going to take those legs back behind us, get up into tabletop position here. Send those heels back and bicycle out the feet. And shift the hips back into a downward facing dog. And walk the hands back to the feet for another little mini hamstring stretch. Heel toe in. And slowly come back up. Now for our last stretch, what I'd like for us to do is stretch out that chest and our biceps here by using your wall. So you're going to place that palm on the wall. You're going to open up that shoulder and then turn away from it. So depending on where your arm is and just how you're built, you may feel this a little more in your chest or a little more in your biceps, but we worked in both, so hopefully that'll be a good deal for you either way. Awesome. Okay, let's try the other side. Put that palm against the wall, open up the shoulder, and turn away from it. You guys did a great job today. That was a really unique type of challenge, so I hope you enjoyed it. Awesome. Let's just go ahead and shake those arms out once again to make sure that we are all cooled down and stretched out. All right, you are all finished. So if you still need to huff and puff, check out one of our cardio videos, our bodyweight cardio videos, and have all the fun with that. Awesome job today, guys. All right, guys, great job crushing this isometric upper body and core challenge for Flori. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you were really challenged by it and that you had a lot of fun. Flori, I hope this was just what you were looking for. If not, hey, we can try it again. Now what I need all of you to do is get a lot of water into your body today. Grab a healthy post-workout meal 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have any questions about what that might be or how to put it together, please email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com or comment down below. Also, if you need a more comprehensive nutrition plan to just help you crush your goals, please also email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com. We would love to help you hit the ground running and crush those summer body goals in a healthy and realistic manner. So hit us up for that. Also find us on Facebook, on Instagram, and please, if you feel led to do so, support us on Patreon, where you will receive even more brutal workouts every month and more tips for healthy living. And you'll even get to vote on those brutal workouts. So you get to pick your poison. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome week this week. Really cheer somebody on this week who's struggling, and that person just may be you. So really talk positively to yourself and think about where you've come and how far you've come, and just be the kindness to someone else that they need and to yourself. So whether you were just holding every isometric move like it was no problem, or whether your muscles were lengthening and shortening because they were shaking so hard, it is your health today and every day, so you better hit it hard. Here comes the hammer. Boom! Have an awesome week, guys, and I will see you all soon.